Don't be intimidated by young content creators, okay? Because remember, we are their mothers, their aunties, their uncles, whatever, and the first words they ever uttered was spoken by us. We were taught by us. So we carry wisdom, depth, presence, storytelling that no filter can replace. So you don't have to be intimidated. There is space for everyone. If you want to come and share whatever you want to share, there is space for you, because our presence on the social media space is needed. Because there's so much that we need to teach. There's so much that these young content creators have never experienced, which we have experienced. So someone like you need to come and share that. Sometimes you think you don't have anything to share. You've got so much. It doesn't have to be bad news that you have to share. Even the good stuff, the challenges you have faced and how you've overcome them. People are looking for solutions. If you have a solution to a problem which you've faced as you're growing up, be it work, personal, and with regards to personal issues, make sure once you share it, you can't take it back. Once it's on the social media spaces, it's there. You cannot erase it. If you don't want people to know, don't say anything about it. You don't want people to know, don't say anything about it. All right, I'm preparing to go out, and how do I look? How do I look? How do I look? So in this house, I've got some things that have lasted years and years, like this one. These shoes, every time in winter, I want to wear them. These shoes have been in my wardrobe for 10 years plus, over 10 years. I think I would say 12, 13 years. Yeah, they're still good. This from Jones. You know Jones? They're still looking. Mwah. And over 10 years I've been with them, and even the heels, I've never replaced them. They're still looking good. So this, I'm thinking, should I wear that? I don't know. And also, one of my oldest pieces in my wardrobe is this jacket. This jacket is over 10 years old. One of my friends, she said, Thandi, this jacket, you had it for a very, very long time. She said, wow, this jacket, you had it for a very, very long time. And she's, I'm talking of that time when I was in Aberdeen, like was 2008. I had this jacket already, right? I had this jacket already in 2008. And look, yeah, she reminded me, she said, this jacket is so old. I said, yes, but look at it. It's still looking good. And when I bought it, I think I bought it for 160 pounds back then. And I tell you, this is one jacket that I know for as long as I don't put on so much weight, I'll always be wearing it. It's still good. It's still, look, let me just come closer. It's quality. So this is one of my favorite jackets, and this has been there for the longest time. And I've worn it several times. So, sorry guys, I think I just thought I should give you a little story about the oldest pieces in my house. Okay, now back to older content creators. Don't be intimidated, okay, by these young content creators. They are our children. We taught them the first words they've ever uttered. Okay? If you're an auntie, your uncle, remember, the first word they ever uttered, you taught them. So you can't be intimidated. You've gone through life. You've got depth. You've got wisdom that they don't have. So your presence on the social media space is valid. You see, now we see on the social media space they're teaching about perfume, like the cotton wool ball thing where you spray the perfume on the cotton wool ball, put it inside your brow, whatever, so that you can smell nice. We taught that when we were 14 years old. When I was in high school, we were already doing it. So it's nothing new that they're teaching, but it's all the old stuff which we knew, which they're teaching. You can still bring that in. You can still teach it as well. You can teach life. You can teach things. How did you overcome issues in life? Solutions to problems. Teach confidence. Teach what is it? What do you think about your point of view? Come on, this is it. Your point of view is what's missing on the social media space. What do you think about this situation? And give your point of view on that. But remember, social media is not for the faint-hearted. Social media is not for the faint-hearted. You'll be trolled. The comment section will be merciless on you, but guess what? It doesn't matter. It's your point of view. They don't have to agree with it. But you should know that there are some people who don't know how to strike a conversation. When they strike a conversation, they're shouting, they're swearing, they cannot debate. Remember that you've got the power on your timeline. You have to block. You know, I'm very petty. I'm 50-something years old, but I'm very petty when it comes to that. I can set an alarm at 3 o'clock in the morning just to wake up and block people. Yeah, that's what I do. I just give them time, and one morning, because they're used to trolling me, they will come and find themselves not there. I keep them trolling me, saying all these nasty comments. I'll be watching them. And one day I just set my alarm, like, sometimes it's just before I get my shower in the morning, 5:30, 30 minutes for blocking trolls. Yeah, just block. And that's it. That's the power that you have. So don't worry about nasty comments. Nasty comments is part of it. Yeah, it's part of it. And I know that I'll be trolled on the social media space. And you'll be trolled too. But there is money to be made on social media. People ask me, do you get paid? Is there any money? You need to be patient. You're not going to have thousands and thousands of money. You need to build an audience. Okay? If you can build a business behind the audience, well, fine. But build an audience first. Okay? Then once you've built an audience, then we talk of you getting paid. Otherwise, you need to be patient. There is no way you will be just successful just like that overnight. And remember, you can post something and never get a like, a comment. It's okay. You're not known on the social media space. Until people know you, they'll start watching your stuff. Okay, so don't get discouraged. All right, guys? Good luck.